you feel ready to earn your next skill? No, not really. Bittersweet.
Nice.
Right into the area in between his feet.
He's like, okay, well that's not growing back. Thank you.
Yes.
Excellent. With my missing pinky toe, I will teach you my next technique. And it just like looks down and like pans the camera down and it's like spurting blood.
Looks
like
a shield attack.
Okay.
Let
Oh
it be
yeah, this one's
hewn into your
interesting.
mind.
This is an interesting concept because it uses the nunchuck, but at the same time, like, the motion controls are just bad enough that it doesn't work all the time how you want it to.
Here's a shield. The sword will do it no harm when facing such a foe. You must lock on with G and thrust the nunchuck forward. Okay.
Also, look at how tall this dude is
He is
in comparison to Link.
I am like up to his chest.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. Yeah, see how awesome that is, and then you can just like attack them. It's cool to use against like the armored.
Excellent. Okay.
Open your hole.
Now fist me! Go on, fist me! Shove it in there!
I love how that joke will like never die.
No.
I really hope not. And I love that it's just like
literally survived by me and you.
Yeah, literally. I don't think anybody knows where it comes from. Whoa!
That was just an accident.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't even see anything. Like
Yeah, it is like translucent.
Yeah, well, like the problem
It's
was
hard
that
to
the
see.
camera angle turned, and like, I just held Z to lock on.
Perfect. Wow, you're really good at this. Growing a lot faster than I thought you would. He's like, yeah, I'm kind of cool. Yeah, why couldn't they give like that animation for the Master Sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Link could do something so cool, but instead he's just like, all right, next game.
I mean, like he holds it in the air, which is cool, but it's just how he pulls it out. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Come on, man. Like you did it right. You pulled out.
I mean, like the dust like
You're very
flies away and
responsible.
stuff, which is cool, but. Anyways, welcome back, guys.
Oh yeah, we're like 2 minutes in.
We haven't even introed. How rude of us.
Bittersweet.
Oh shoot. Okay, we can't give it. Actually, this will be the last. What we can't say is this is going to be the last section of us having this microphone. Right now, we have literally a single microphone just in between. Oh god, run!
Oh god!
This guy's like the Waluigi of the game. Greetings,
No,
Mr.
he's
Veils.
worse. Oh my god, what was that butt wiggle?
He's just excited to see you. It's a letter for Telma. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to the mail. I love this dude.
I don't.
So great.
I am more disappointed in him than I am with Dick Tato.
Oh my god, yeah. Actually, funny enough, me and Josh used to play a lot of Ark together. Like, a lot of Ark. We would literally get on every single night and play hours and hours and hours of Ark, building and getting dinosaurs. Not so much exploring, but we really put in a lot of grinding into that game. The way the game designed it too, like we didn't like speed up any of the taming times. We didn't make it so you yield more out of like the elements that you're able to get. Like none of that.
And if you don't know what Ark is, it's dinosaur survival.
Yes, it's so cool.
It's
It's
so
so good. It's everything that mostly everything that you would want in a game. And you get to name your own dinosaurs. You get to name your own characters. Josh named himself his regular old Theos, and I named myself Dick Doug.
Yep.
I gave myself Elephant Titus. He's we'll put him right up on the screen. You know, we'll put him up on the screen. You guys tell me if this is not the image of perfection. This is what you want in a man. Just look at those slender arms until it gets very bulky and unnatural. Isn't that what you want in real life?
Are you gonna show like a recent one where he has lettuce face?
in a pants bulge. Like he always has the pants bulge, which is nice. Like that's it's unnatural. Yeah, it's pretty.
My fucking raptor died. And we found out. Remember, my raptor died, and we only have one raptor left named Dick Tato. Fuck.
And wait, what was it? What was it? That was called.
My shaft grew back. Was the fucking Triceratops the only one we have?
One of the dodos is named Steve Buscemi. And Josh just doesn't have any, but like he's very unimpressed and like
Barry,
angry at me.
all right. I have Barry and Hobble.
Yeah, he's just naming it after people like he knows.
And we have Danila.
Yeah, a rabbit. Oh wait, no,
he's
Danila's
the
the pterodactyl.
Obble and Barrier are the ankylosaurus because I can ride them.
Also, this town is so awesome. I know every time we like come here, I always bring it up, but like it's so cool just having like a town that
That's
goes
living
on.
and breathing and actually is like, oh my god, wait,
It's
this actually
such a relief.
yeah. They're like, wait, this is actually good. Oh,
This
the
goes on without me, like literally.
yeah, like you're like, oh wait, I'm actually saving people.
Right.
I can actually go to the place where
These
I'm
are
like,
people
oh.
I care about, except for this dude.
This guy looks
What's that? I just wondered what it might be when my
my
young lad
God.
was willing to help us all, boy, for nary a single rupee.
It's the Zelda version of Professor Egad.
It is. Oh my god. It totally is. Except this guy's horrible. This is Egad going through some horrible things in his
This is
life.
Egad on crack.
By the way, that girl, Ilya, didn't mention anything about me, did she?
Dude, she's like 10!
You are a million years old. How do I check my letters again?
I'll just tell you to go to the tavern.
Well, I know I have to go to the tavern. I figured.
Oh,
as
you
much.
want to know how to open your letters?
Yeah,
though?
I wanna read
you
the
go
letter.
into the you were in the just in the regular screen, the pause screen, and the letter
Oh.
thing. Yeah.
Letters. Oh, I was looking there, but
They came so quickly. Whoa! Listen, Telma, we've already determined
urgent
that you're
bombers,
like.
good stuff inside. Now open for business. They came so quickly.
I'm starting to think that all these people are in cahoots together.
Holy moly!
Put
Just getting rid of the.
it on a spam filter.
There are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful outlets for you. You heard me, come by. No, I didn't! I fucking read it! Get your shit together, Talma! Come on!
Telma, Jesus!
We are not, even now, we are not in the days of virtual email, okay? We can't send fucking audio messages to other people. That's fucking
Although it would
crazy.
be very funny, like, if you open up the letter and it's just like, da, 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 da. Just like, sorry, the only thing I can find is like a Christmas card. It's one of the single ones, and like,
Oh, I thought it would be like the.
yeah, like sorry song.
You're just like, wait a minute.
Oh
How
man,
did they get the rights to this?
it is so cool. Just like go. I want us to do some of the side missions too. Maybe if we have enough time, we'll do some of the side missions because some of them are super worthwhile. Like Giovanni, we're not gonna do because it's like it's a lot of pose that we have to like capture. But like maybe do some of the Agatha. She's like this little girl who likes bugs, and she wants to have like a tea party with all the bugs. And you're like, oh, you're adorable. Oh my, if it isn't fails.
Yes!
Let me just lean into you. You like this meat? I'm not talking about the thing on the shelf. You like my rack? I wasn't talking about the shelf again.
I wasn't talking about the lamb.
You like the way my eyes are looking at you?
Still not talking about
Still
that
not
show.
talking about the shelf. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the oh wait. Oh yeah, it's still her. The infamous Famous.
Isn't infamous a bad thing?
No.
Like, if you're infamous?
Infamous is just like very, very well. It can be a bad thing.
Yeah.
But it's just like very, very well known.
You're trying to help the troubles of Hyrule! Yeah! Cool! Eastern Desert, okay. Aroo!
Aru! I can't pronounce it either, but he's foreign, so. Oh.
You know, them foreign accents got me like.
God. I
I have
don't
to ask,
know.
are you into foreign
No,
accents?
I really couldn't care less, honestly.
Okay.
For the most part, like, I'm just like, okay, whatever. You just have a different accent. That's kind of cool. There's also a man lady here. She's very, very terrifying looking.
Gotcha. Okay, so we have to go there next?
Yes. Yes, because he didn't show up. Like, that one guy there's one guy who's not at the table right now.
Oh, so I have to warp there?
Yeah, you can warp there, I'm pretty sure. Also, wait, go back and look at that guy. I love this whole bar. This whole bar is just so backwards. Like, look at the like, different, there's so many different people. Like, look at this guy and his freaking hat. His leather hat with, like, a coif underneath. See,
she's
look
pretty.
at that. She's terrifying.
She's pretty.
Ugh, she could be. If she took
Oh!
No! I told you!
No!
Also, the mailman's crushed it! Wait, go look at the mailman! No, go look at the mailman!
God damn it!
He's in the corner! He's so cute! It's just like...
What to order? What to order? I don't believe it.
Start with a
Meat.
B.
Not talking about the wreck.
Again. Oh my god.
Get me out of here. I take everything back. She's
This is Hell's
terrifying.
Town. She's like, there's something about people who just get rid of their eyebrows that scare me.
Don't get rid of your eyebrows.
Don't get rid of your eyebrows.
Don't do it.
Why would you do that? They're
looks
literally there for a
creepy.
reason.
When you tack them back on, it does not work.
It gets rid of your expression.
Yeah.
No, someone like that's literally so much has to do with the eyes, and people don't know that this is like a thing. But like you can
true.
literally tell so much about a person just from their eyes and the way they make expressions with their eyes. And if you get rid of your eyebrows, you are doing yourself a disservice. Let me just tell you.
Fucking, I used, because when I was in I like wearing sunglasses. I do.
Right.
But like, you really realize, like you really start to realize how much you make freaking eye expressions when you wear sunglasses and you're like, wait, people can't see what I'm doing under this.
People don't know who I am.
Like I would like I'm somebody who just makes facial expressions all the time, and I'm like, oh wait, the sunglasses in the way.
Oh, talk about freaking eye expressions and just because like when you see like sometimes just the crazy in people's eyes, you know what I mean? When I was still in
Yeah.
Boston, there was this. I was walking to the train station, and I had like a little bit of time, but I really didn't want to spend my time talking to people on the side of the street. Like
Yeah.
that's the last thing that I want to do. I used to growl at people. I would put on big puffy jackets to make myself look bulkier than I was, and I would growl at people, like, who tried to talk to me, because there were a lot of crazy people.
That's fucking brilliant though. Wait, isn't there a sketch wolf thing here? That we kept trying to get to, but we kept forgetting.
Hey! Very good, Josh. Nice.
Alright.
But there was this one guy when I was headed to school one day. I had a little bit of time. Like the train wasn't going to come for a little while, and he stops me, and he literally gives me so much of his life story about. And he was just telling me that he was just smoking like a ton of like weed and stuff. He's like, "You want to smoke with me?" And I'm like, "No." It got to the point where an officer came up to me. He was like the town's. Like, oh, nice. You nailed it. You nailed it! Hell yeah, baby. 10 out of 10. But he was, like, telling me his prison days, and people would give him nicknames in prison because he liked Primus. We were talking about Primus the other day, and it popped up in my head, this one guy. And, like, I like Primus as a band, but this guy literally would just sing Primus songs, and he was like, "Come on, smoke with me," and I'm like, "No, I don't want to. I don't smoke." Like,
Yeah.
like, and I was trying to be as nice as possible because I'm not a mean person. Like, I wouldn't, unless he was like intimidating. It was just like some old dude. Like I tried to be as nice as possible to people.
Yeah.
But like the officer came up to me and he just knew. He's just like, "Is this guy like making you uncomfortable?" And I'm like, he's harmless enough. And the officer's like, all right, I'll be over here. Just like, oh my god.
That's fucking brilliant though.
Yeah, the experiences you go through, just like, it's interesting because as a nice person, I feel like people have a radar. Like crazy people might have like a
Yes.
radar for it. Like they can sense somebody who's nice.
Yes.
Yes. I think it's totally true.
My mom, just all the time, she's like, "Where do you find these people?"
Where do you find that keen guy?
Well, like I will say, my mom has plenty of times. She's like, "How do you attract these women?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Mom, there's a crazy hot scale." No, there's not, Mom. There is a crazy hot scale.
You have to trust me on this.
Jinx is the prime example. You play League of Legends, you know what I'm talking about. Jinx is the prime example of there being a crazy hot scale.
Oh, this dude's pretty cool, actually. I also love how he's like all the way up here. Just like, I built this place.
Oh my god, it's gonna take me it's gonna take us to the end of the episode just to get to the top of this.
Yeah,
fucking thing.
seriously. Just give us the stamina back from. Or sorry, give us the stamina from freaking Breath of the Wild to just freaking go up this ladder in 2 seconds. Hey, what's up, dude? He's just admiring the sunset. How nice. I thought it was about time for you to arrive.
Hello, McCree.
Master fails, is it? Master? Ah! You do know Telma, don't you? I'm part of. I'm sorry. Every time I try to attempt my name, I have an aneurysm. I heard about all your deeds from her.
Wait, I thought Elmo forgot who I was.
Huh?
Oh wait, yeah, he probably heard before she lost all of her memories.
No, Telma's the
Oh, Telma.
thick,
Yes.
the thick bartender.
Yes. For some reason, I keep getting that name in
Ilya?
Ilya.
Yeah.
confused. Like I read it as Ilya.
I can't get a grasp on this guy's haircut. Like this guy's hairstyle.
It's like a mini mohawk.
Yeah, except like it's like thicker in the back, you know what I mean? Like spiked out. The criminals who sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by the cursed mirror that was sent. Yeah, can I say just how awesome that is? They literally sentence people into like, I love it. The desert of the world's end still holds the cursed mirror, a mouse of doomed inmates. Those old bones know that the evil currently plaguing High Road is related to the wicked place. To this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Feos, I must ask, what will you do now? Will you eat Cheerios or Frosted Flakes? I brought both. I thought maybe it was just a good place for us to have a picnic. Don't you skip my dialogue, you son of a bitch, I'll slap you. Don't look at me like that either. I ain't your father.
He does look like a father figure, actually.
You think I'm messing around? I'll push you off here. I don't care if you're Master Feos, and I don't care if you picked up the Master Sword. I brought Frosted Flakes and Cheerios. I thought maybe this would be a good time. But no, you're making this hard on me. Give me back that, man.
Give me that fucking memo.
And Link's like just trying to climb down the ladder. He's like, get back over here. And he like lifts you up and he's like, look at me, look at me. He takes out like the Cheerios. He's like, I decided for you. He stuffs it in your mouth. He pours milk all over your face. He's like, leave, huh?
This is some weird fucking fetish you got going on. I love it. I love watching my men choke on Cheerios as they drown in milk. Oh god, on that note, get me the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, just drop. I couldn't leave. I'm actually enjoying this. Ah!